Faith Time is our weekly discussion on matters of faith, and joining us this morning is Dr. Woods Lisenby, Senior Pastor at Spanish Fort United Methodist Church. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you.
It is Easter Sunday, the biggest day on the Christian calendar. Talk to me a little bit about this service that you're going to be having today. What do you hope people come away with from the service?
I hope people come away with hope. Easter provides for us the hope of all hopes. The fact that Jesus was raised from the dead means that there's nothing that can't be overcome. He overcame death. And so whatever we're going through in life, whatever struggles, whatever sorrows, whatever fears, they're not too big for God. And so Easter provides for us the ultimate hope so that we know that there is still something more for us.
This is a story that's been told for hundreds of years, for more than 2,000 years. How do you continue to try to make this story of Easter fresh and relevant for people?
Well, as a parent of young kids, as a pastor, we always have stories about our kids. And so I've got a lot of energy and a lot of life in my household. But you bring in just your own experiences of how God is at work in your life and the life of your church to make it relevant to your congregation, while bringing in the ancient story of what Jesus has done and how Jesus is still alive today. It's always fresh because Jesus is always alive. And so there's always something new that God is doing.
Why is faith an important part of the Easter story?
Well, we have to have faith because we have to have trust. The best way to understand the word faith in the New Testament is not so much belief as it is trust. And it allows us to trust in something more than ourselves. We weren't there at the tomb, so we didn't see it ourselves. So we have to have faith, we have to have trust that these things are real. And so by coming to the church, by hearing these stories, by being a part of the community, we learn to trust in something more than just our own ideas, that there's something bigger than us.
Is there a particular aspect of the Easter story that you want to focus on this year?
Joy. This has been a celebratory season in the life of our church, and sometimes we have so many hard things in our lives that we miss out on the joys and the blessings of God. And so Easter sunrise, that whole day is all about the joy that comes in the morning.
Dr. Woods Lisenby, Senior Pastor at Spanish Fort United Methodist Church, we thank you for joining us for this edition of Faith Time.